Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanajari Yamuna Tira Vanajari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Shyama Sundar Radha Shyama Sundar Radhe. Jaya Kṛṣṇa Balarāma Kṛṣṇa Balarāma Kṛṣṇa Balarāma Jaya Vrindavan Dham. Jaya Gauranidai, 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 Jaya Gauranidai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Premanande. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की ISKCON फाउंडर आचार्य BBT फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की अयोध्या मायापुर धाम की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की गंगामयी यमुनामयी की समवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudiryaye. नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतेरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टकी नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavad Gita class today in the morning. Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam class today in the morning. We'll be discussing on Canto 10, Chapter 69, text number 31 to 35. So I will read the slokas, and the last one, that is 35th sloka, we will chant together. Kurvantam vigraham kaiścit cānyatra keśava kutrāpi saha rāmeṇa cintayantam satāṁ śivam. Translation, word to word meaning and purport by Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada. I will read the translations for all these, and 35 we will read together. In one place, he was planning battles in consultation with some of his advisors, and in another place, he was making peace. Somewhere, Lord Keśava and Lord Balarāma were together, pondering the welfare of the pious. Putrānaṁ duhitatruṇāṁ chakale vidyupayapanam दारेर्वैस्तत्र दृशैर्कल्पयन्तं विभूतिभिः. Narada saw Lord Kṛṣṇa engaged in getting his sons and daughters married to suitable brides and bridegrooms at the appropriate time, and the marriage ceremonies were being performed with great pomp. 33. प्रस्तापनोपनयनैर्पत्यानां महोत्सवान् वीक्ष्य योगेश्वरेशस्य येषां लोका विसिस्मिरे. Narada observed how Sri Kṛṣṇa, the master of all yoga masters, arranged to send away his daughters and sons-in-law, and also to receive them home again at the same time of great holiday celebrations. All the citizens were astonished to see such celebrations. 34. Yajantam sakalan devan kyape kratu birurjite purtayantam kvachid dharmam kurparāma mathādhibihi. Somewhere he was worshipping all the demigods with elaborate sacrifices, and elsewhere he was fulfilling his religious obligations by doing public welfare work, such as the construction of wells, public parks, monasteries. 35. This we all will chant together. Okay, I will read the sloka first and you can recite after me. Charantam mrugayam kvapi हययारुह्य सेन्धवम् चरन्तम् चरन्तं मृगयां क्वापि हययारुह्य सेन्धवम् घ्नन्तं तत्र पशून् मेध्यान् परीतं यदुपुङ्गवै चरन्तं मृगयां क्वापि हयामारुह्य सैन्धवम् घ्नन्तं तत्र पशून् मेध्यान् परीतं यदुपुङ्गवा चरन्तं मृगयां क्वापि हयामारुह्य सैन्धवम् घ्नन्तं तत्र पशून् मेध्यान् परीतं यदुपुङ्गवै माताजी word-to-word meaning, translation and purport by Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Charantam, traveling. Mrigayaṁ, on a hunting expedition. Kwa api, somewhere. Hayam, his horse. Aruhya, mounting. Sandhiṁ, Sandhiṁ, of Sindh country. Gnanantam, killing. Tatra, there. Pashun, animals. Medhyan, offerable in sacrifice. Paritam, surrounded. Yadu punya gavai. Yadu pungavai, by the most heroic yadus. Translation. In another place, he was on a hunting expedition. Mounted on his Sindhi horse and accompanied by the most heroic of the yadus, he was killing animals meant for offering in sacrifice. You all can repeat after me. In another place, he was on a hunting expedition. Mounted on his Sindhi horse and accompanied by the most heroic of the yadus, he was killing animals meant for offering in sacrifice. Purport. Srila Prabhupada comments, according to Vedic regulations, the Kshatriyas were allowed to kill prescribed animals on certain occasions, either to maintain peace in the forests or to offer the animals in the sacrificial fire. Kshatriyas are allowed to practice this killing art because they have to kill their enemies mercilessly to maintain peace in society. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yutapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadotam Parijana Sahitam Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvi Tansya He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Krupa Sindhubhya eva ca Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshchaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Bracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langaite girim yat kripa tamaham vande Sri Gurun Dīnatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram. Today we have very nice slokas. Of course, all slokas in Srimad Bhagavatam are extremely good, Amala Purana. But among this is very interesting because Narad Muni, having heard about the 16,108 marriages of Kṛṣṇa, the Supreme Lord, he wanted to see how is that every family is so happy and Kṛṣṇa is able to spend every minute along with them. How is that? I was just hearing that Kṛṣṇa was there in this house, Kṛṣṇa was also found in that house. How is that? How is this possible? So Narad Muni got this doubt and he just wants to counter-check, verify, inspect whether whatever he has been hearing and whatever he has understood is right or not. 16,108, each one placed in their respective palaces, not one palace, not two, not 10, not 20, each one in their palace, 16,108. So Narad Muni was really surprised and all Kṛṣṇa's activities are really amazing. The marriage of Rukmini, the marriage of Satyabhama, Jambavati, and marrying 16,100 captive princess kept by Bhaumasura. Each one is really amazing. Actually, Kṛṣṇa's each activity is amazing. So we'll just discuss how these amazing marriages took place in a few minutes, and then we discuss about Narad Muni's observations, and from that what should be understood so that we progress in the Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Rukmini, the princess, she was hearing about Kṛṣṇa, and the moment she heard about Kṛṣṇa, she felt in her heart that Kṛṣṇa only should be my husband, nobody else. She had never seen Kṛṣṇa, but she could hear the glories every day through various people. And so she wanted to marry Kṛṣṇa only. But his brother Rukmi, who was cruel and who was forcing her father that Rukmini should get married to Shishupal. So her father actually was weak because this Rukmi fellow was so cruel and he was forcing all his decisions on her father. Rukmini was helpless, but in her heart she was always praying that she should be married to Kṛṣṇa only. Then marriage has been arranged with Shishupal by her brother. She was feeling bad, but she can't do anything. So she was feeling, how that I should get married to Kṛṣṇa. So she calls the Brahmana, the old Brahmana who was keeping all the things very confidential. So she sends her love letter to Kṛṣṇa. Oh Brahmana, please hand over this to Kṛṣṇa, my Lord, my Swami, and kindly inform his decision. So she writes and keeps it in a small envelope and hands it over. And this Brahmana reaches very fast and hands over to Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa reads that. This is what I also should do. I am going. So the Brahmana felt very happy. Yes, we should reach very fast. Kṛṣṇa reaches. And the Brahmana tells Rukmini's plan to Kṛṣṇa. Oh Kṛṣṇa, oh my Lord, Rukmini said like this. This is the plan. Kindly be at the temple. So, as a sort of ritual, the bride has to offer the prayers to Durga or Katyayani. So, she comes along with her friends and relatives, all ladies, surrounded by huge army. Rukmini knows that Kṛṣṇa may come any time and steal and take away Rukmini. He was expecting. Rukmini, after doing all the prayers, she was only feeling, oh Mata, oh Mother, kindly bless me that I get married to Kṛṣṇa. And only a few hours left for the marriage, and Rukmini is praying that she should be married to Kṛṣṇa. And she comes out of the temple, and she is looking here and there to see whether Kṛṣṇa had come or not. She was not able to find. She is walking very slowly, step by step. Generally they don't walk slowly. So many people are watching. They go very fast, sit in the palanquin or the chariot and go away. But she is walking very slowly, searching for Kṛṣṇa. And Kṛṣṇa was found. She goes very fast, hands, and puts her hand up. And Kṛṣṇa immediately takes her hand and puts in the chariot, keeps her in the chariot, and every fellow is looking. And they are unable to do anything. This is all what Kṛṣṇa is. And Kṛṣṇa rides very fast in the chariot with Rukmini. And they realize, oh my God, Kṛṣṇa had come and she has taken attack. So all were behind the chariot, trying to attack Kṛṣṇa. Anyhow, Kṛṣṇa teaches them good lesson. But this fellow, Rukmini, I am promising in front of all of you, I will attack Kṛṣṇa and kill him and bring back Rukmini. Otherwise I don't come back. Foolish fellow. He doesn't know the power of Kṛṣṇa. So Rukmini comes, and he comes very fast in his horse, tries to attack, and Kṛṣṇa gets down from the chariot, and they both will fight. Naturally, Kṛṣṇa was just playing. So after some time, Rukmini was just, he could not answer to any of his weapons. But Rukmini says, please, don't kill my brother. So Kṛṣṇa looks at Rukmini. Yes, this fellow will be killed by Balarāma. I have left this fellow for Balarāma. So Rukmini, he simply shaves his head in such a zigzag manner that he looks ugly. So this is equivalent to your death. Okay, go away, because your sister, my wife, Rukmini, has requested me to leave you. I am leaving. At least at that juncture, Rukmini should have understood the great power of Kṛṣṇa, but he did not understand. He goes away. So Rukmini was brought, and with a great celebration, Kṛṣṇa marries Rukmini. Then after some time, Dwaraka, Kṛṣṇa was having very nice time with Rukmini and all. Satyajit enters Dwaraka. And all people in Dwaraka, they look, oh, Suryadev has come, the sun god has come, shining so much. Oh, this must be Suryadev. Yes. How can it be? How can anybody else will have so much of shining? So they run to Kṛṣṇa and inform him, oh my Lord, oh our master, Suryadev is coming, the sun god is coming to take your darshan. Kṛṣṇa smiles and says, who is that? No, Suryadev cannot come. You describe. Oh, this is Satyajit. He is wearing his Shamantaka mani, a jewel, a very bright, which gives so much of shining, so much of light coming from the jewel. So he is not sun god, he is Satyajit, and he is wearing that jewel. Oh, we were all thinking that it is sun god. He was shining so much. He comes to Kṛṣṇa, pays his obeisances, and Kṛṣṇa asks him to sit down. So you have this nice Shamantak mani. So what are you doing with this? I have made a temple and I keep it, I pray, and it gives, Prabhupada has written, how many? 170 pounds, or 8 boru. 8 boru is 8 into 10 tulas. So approximately 170 pounds of gold if you take care of the Shamantak mani. So Kṛṣṇa looks at Satyajit and tells him, you are keeping it, you give it to Ugrasen, our king. Then Kṛṣṇa ordered him or advised him to give the Samantak mani to he wears it as a jewel and he goes for hunting. I don't know what he wanted to show to the animals in the forest. Huh? And while the lion took and it was going, Baluka, this bear, Jambavanta sees and he kills. Oh, for my child, this is required for playing. So he takes the jewel, Samantak mani, and gives it to his son for playing purpose inside the cave. These bears, they all live inside the cave, so he took it. Now, Satrajit, without using his mind, brain, he says, he spreads the rumor that Kṛṣṇa killed my brother and took away the Shamantakamani. Kṛṣṇa hears and he feels, what is this sort of rumors? He is making allegation. Now it is my duty to find out where the jewel is and I will hand over to him. So he goes with his people, from Dwaraka, and he goes. Where this fellow had gone? He had gone this way in the jungle. So he goes in the jungle. And he finds the dead body of brother of Satrajit. It is surprising why this Satrajit fellow had not gone and made a search for his brother, instead of making allegations and rumors, creating rumors. Anyhow, Kṛṣṇa sees this fellow died here, and he could understand. The lion also died. He could immediately make it. That lion took away the jewel, and he looks here and there. There a big cave. Oh, that means this had been taken by somebody in the cave. He tells his people, you see, my dear Dwaraka Vasis, kindly wait here. I will return. Kṛṣṇa said, kindly wait here. I will return. We all will go together. Then Kṛṣṇa enters inside the cave and he sees such a bright light is coming. Oh, this must be here. He went inside and finds the Samantakamani. He takes the Samantakamani. Then the child makes a big noise. The child's servant also makes a big noise. Some new person came inside and he is taking our child's playing item. Then immediately Jambu, this fellow, very strong bear, Jambavanta comes and sees, oh, how dare you all to enter my cave and take away my child's toy. Kṛṣṇa looks at him. So, I will kill you. Jambavanta is ready to fight with Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa smiles. So there was a fight between the two. Jambavanta was actually serving Sri Ram in the Rāmeṇa episode, those days, Treta Yuga. Now it is Dvapara Yuga. It was. And when he did so much of service to Sri Ram, Ramachandra asked him, what do you want? Hey, Sri Ram, even though you are my boss, you are my Lord, you are my Swami, you are my master, but still, somehow, I don't know. I want to fight with you. I want to fight with you. Sri Ram says, now Rāmeṇa is over. And this fellow was killed. Everything is over. Now, how will you fight? No. Now there is no time left for fighting. I will fight with you. Fight with you in my original form, Kṛṣṇa. So original form he said. That's all. So this fellow doesn't know who is with whom he is fighting. He fights for 28 days. The fight goes on. The Dwaraka-vasis who are waiting at the outside, the cave, at the gate, at the entrance, they all wait for him, and then wait for Kṛṣṇa. And they see 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 days over. Kṛṣṇa has not returned. Oh, we don't know what has happened. They go away. Kṛṣṇa said, I will return. These fellows, some fellows, their leader became so foolish. They go away. It's a pastime of Kṛṣṇa only. So they go and inform Rukmini. Rukmini, this is what has happened, my dear queen. Then all go to Devata, the Grama Devata or Durga, and they start praying that Kṛṣṇa should be safe. Rukmini knows. Anyhow, Rukmini was thinking, when Kṛṣṇa will return? Yes, I wait for him. Then, after 28 days, Jambavanta could realize, oh my God, you are Sri Ram only. Kindly excuse me. Kindly forgive me. I foolishly asked for fighting with you. I could realize that you are none other than my Lord Sri Ram. So Kṛṣṇa shows him his form as Sri Ram. And as he went on requesting for forgiving, then he says, kindly excuse me, please take my daughter, please accept my daughter Jambavati as your wife. So he says, okay. So along with Jambavati, he returns to Dwaraka. There was a big celebration. And anyhow, Jambavati got married to Kṛṣṇa. And that money, the Samantak money, he summons Satrajit, come here. You fellow, you made all bad allegations, wrong allegations. This is the money. This is the Samantaka money for you. Take this. This is what happened. And all that. So Satrajit feels, oh, I'm very, very sorry. Extremely sorry. So at this moment, at least Satrajit should have become wise, should have become intelligent to hand over as advised, as requested by Kṛṣṇa. No, he didn't do that. So he goes away, he goes to his home and starts thinking, oh, I made a big mistake. Then he comes with Satyabhama. And he says, oh, I'm extremely sorry, my Lord Kṛṣṇa. Take my daughter as your wife and take this also. And he gives the Samantaka money after thinking a lot. Okay. Kṛṣṇa looks at him, smiles, and takes. I will take your Kanyaratna, the diamond daughter. So this real diamond or the real stone, you keep it. He returns back to Satrajit and marries Satyabhama. Satyabhama Jambavati. So this Lord Indra, he comes to Kṛṣṇa in Dwaraka, falls on his feet and offers prayers and tells him, oh Kṛṣṇa, this fellow called Bhaumasur, he had stolen the umbrella of Varan and the earrings of my mother, and he has taken away the part of that mountain where we go for the pilgrim, Meru mountain. And kindly do something. Kṛṣṇa says, okay. So Kṛṣṇa goes along with Satyabhama. There is a reason for that. Satyabhama and Kṛṣṇa, they go to the place where Bhaumasur was living. Bhaumasur had so many people to attack anybody who enters his kingdom. Anyhow, Kṛṣṇa, after killing all of them, he enters. Bhaumasur, actually son of Bhudevi, son of Mother Earth. So he fights. Actually, he had the boon that only the mother will accept the killing or mother will kill. Satyabhama's Ansha only, the Bhudevi. So Satyabhama was watching the fun actually. But Kṛṣṇa was fighting. And Kṛṣṇa was feeling little tired. And this fellow throws all the weapons. Kṛṣṇa looks as if he is getting hurt. Satyabhama says, now you don't leave this man. Kill him. As the order had come from Bhumata, actually. So the time had come for the death of Bhaumasur. Kṛṣṇa kills Bhaumasur. And the Mother Earth falls on the feet of Kṛṣṇa and hands over the earrings which this fellow had stolen and makes his son to fall on the feet of Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa makes him his son, the son of the earth as the king. And he goes to Indra. He goes personally to Swarga, the heaven. And Indra and his wife, they worship Kṛṣṇa. And Kṛṣṇa returns the jewel, the earrings of his mother and the chhatra, the umbrella of Varun, and the parvata, the mountain where they were going for the picnic and all that. He worships, Indra worships. Indra, along with his wife, worships Kṛṣṇa. Now, Kṛṣṇa says, okay, I don't have time to spend more time here. I am going to Dwarka. Kṛṣṇa is on the way going to Dwarka. Satyabhama looks at the beautiful Parijata Vriksha. Parijata Vriksha, she says, oh Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa, stop. Parijata flower you brought to Rukmini, I want the tree to be planted in my courtyard. Kṛṣṇa says, okay, I can take. Kṛṣṇa plucked the tree. The fellows of the Golding, they go to Indra and tell him, oh, Kṛṣṇa has plucked the tree. Whoever it may be, I didn't give any permission for plucking the tree. How can he? It is Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa has plucked. I am just giving information. I am not complaining. Shut up! Nobody can take away anything from heaven without my permission. I am the king. It is Kṛṣṇa. He doesn't care. He goes, oh, you have taken this. Kṛṣṇa smiles. This fellow had worshipped me just now and forgotten everything with the great pride that I am the king of the heaven, and somebody is taking away. Hurry, how foolish. So, within no time, Kṛṣṇa defeats Indra. Again Indra, oh, I am sorry. Not once, twice, thrice, 5 times. In Srimad Bhagavatam we can see so many times. This is to teach us that even though we understand the powers and greatness of Kṛṣṇa, we forget everything. So Kṛṣṇa then takes the Parijata and goes home. Now, actually one story, which biggest thing I forgot. After Bhaumasura was killed, Kṛṣṇa enters his palace and he looks at the big prison which he built. And he says, what is this? They opened the prison. All 16,100 princes who were captivated, who were caught by Bhaumasura and kept in the prison so that he will marry after collecting some more. Had he got married to 5 or 10, okay, he would have been happy. No, I want more. I want to be the biggest person, biggest king, marrying so many. So, the moment the 16,100 princes saw Kṛṣṇa, they immediately felt, oh my Lord, only you should marry us. We cannot go home because we have been living here in his captivation. Now our people don't take us back, and we will have a bad name if we cannot be married again because we have spent so many days. Oh Kṛṣṇa, kindly accept me as your wife. Each one of them they prayed. Kṛṣṇa understood their heart and immediately said, yes, I understood your heart, and each one of you kindly. He understands that The wives are extremely happy. So he wanted to check. He comes to Kṛṣṇa's, one of the palace, and he thinks, oh, this is quite beautiful. That is also beautiful. Each one is equally beautiful. Each one is treated equally, respected equally by Kṛṣṇa. Equal affection, everything same. So he enters. He could understand. This is the palace of Rukmini only. So he enters. Then he was taken inside. Kṛṣṇa, he was sitting in the bedroom with wife. And he calls him, please, come. Oh, Narad Muni, wait from here, come. And you must be very tired. Be seated. And he washes his feet, takes the water, puts on the head. And Narad Muni is watching. Oh my Lord, you are the master of the worlds. You are doing like this. Then after that, he feels he is giving so much of this thing. So after spending a few minutes, he just wanted to return. Kṛṣṇa asks him, my dear Muni, what do you want? Then he asks for a very good boon, which we all should really understand. He says, we heard this a few days back, 1069:18. Durastvam tavangriyugalam janatapavargam brahmadibirhuti vichintya magadabodhai samsara kupapatitotaranāvalambam yāyam sharamyanu grahana yata smriti syat. He says, in short, that, oh Kṛṣṇa, you are the one who is the master, who is the Swami of the whole world, and whose lotus feet elevate all these people. I have only one small request. Kindly give me energy, give me the power to always remember your lotus feet wherever I am. That's all. More than this I don't want. So Narad Muni, such a great saint, he wants the boon that he should always remember Kṛṣṇa. Other than that, he doesn't want anything. So he goes, and anyhow he asks, Kṛṣṇa says, yes, you will remember. Then he comes away. He is giving too much of respect. I want to see so many, 16,100. So he goes into another one. Kṛṣṇa was there. Oh, Narad Muni, please come. When did you come? Huh? Just now you have seen me. He says, when did you come? Please be seated. Again he washes his feet and all that. Then he immediately, after spending some time, he goes into another one. Kṛṣṇa was playing with the children. Oh, Narad Muni had come. Oh, please come, be seated. When did you come? It looks you have come from a long distance. Kṛṣṇa says, hurry, what is this going on? He goes into another house. Kṛṣṇa was talking for the marriage of his daughters. Then immediately he says, Narad Muni, please come, be seated. When did you come? It looks you have come from a long distance. Everywhere he finds Kṛṣṇa. Narad Muni was finding Kṛṣṇa everywhere, every one of the palaces. That's what we have heard. Some of the palaces, the daughters are getting married, and some of the palaces he is sending all his daughters and sons-in-law and all that. 16,100 palaces, everywhere Kṛṣṇa was present. This is the greatness of Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa not only present in 16,108 palaces, Kṛṣṇa is present in every jiva, every living entity. Sarvasya chāham hridi sannivishto matta smriti gnānam apohanancha. He is the one who is sitting in everyone's heart and giving the intelligence, forgetfulness also, and the memory. So that Kṛṣṇa, Narad Muni, when he was asked for a boon, he asked only one thing, that he should always remember Kṛṣṇa. And we have forgotten Kṛṣṇa and came to this earth. The only reason for spending here is to realize and go back to Godhead by remembering Kṛṣṇa. So, one of the persons, when I was discussing somewhere, he asked, I don't have much time, you kindly give in one sentence, what is the difference between Kṛṣṇa conscious person and a non-Kṛṣṇa conscious person? I said, Material people want to be happy. We want to make Kṛṣṇa happy. You want to be happy? That is material. You want to make Kṛṣṇa happy. That's all. That is what is Kṛṣṇa consciousness. He felt very happy and he ran away. The thing is, we always think of our happiness. No, the real happiness is to make Kṛṣṇa happy. When Kṛṣṇa is happy, we derive the happiness. That's why in Chaitanya Charitamrita 4.165, Adi Leela says, Atmendriya priti vancha tare bali kama, Krishnendriya priti ichat bale prema nama. Whatever activities you are doing, if it is for yourself, whatever be the activity, it may look like worship, it may look like japa, it may look like anything. If you are doing it for yourself, for your satisfaction, then it is kama. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu defines this, 4.165 Adi Leela. Then, whatever you do for the happiness, for the satisfaction of Kṛṣṇa, that is prema. So we should analyze ourselves, how much we are doing for ourselves, how much we are doing for Kṛṣṇa, by taking this as the measuring device, 4.165 of Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela. With this, I thought I should end here, already 9 o'clock. If you have any sort of comments, I will be extremely happy to hear the comments. If you feel I can answer your questions, yes.
Sureshwar Prabhu does an online course with all these different leelas and bringing new people to Kṛṣṇa consciousness. And he does these courses, 15, 20 people, they do a week of so many leelas. And then he gives them a test and helps to bring people to hear about Kṛṣṇa and his amazing pastime. So I thought it's a very good way of actually preaching. If anybody's interested, I'm sure he can share his tactics and his the way he gets people to get involved in hearing about Kṛṣṇa. It's amazing pastimes.
It's all only because of your blessings I could do little bit. Maybe I'm doing 0.1% of what you are doing. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Any other comment?
Thank you for such a thrilling and wonderful class. I was wondering, I've always wondered, so Jambavan is described as the king of the bears, or bear, and Jambavati is his daughter. So Kṛṣṇa married his beautiful daughter, so I'm trying to imagine, how is the father a bear? I don't understand. Please explain.
I mean, this is a pastime, and we have very...
my question was, Kṛṣṇa married Jambavati, and Jambavan, the father of Jambavati, is described as a bear. So I'm thinking, well, Kṛṣṇa married a beautiful maiden, Jambavati. How is the father of this maiden a bear? Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm going to Vrindavan. I'm not going to see all 7 temples. I'm just going to one.
Okay. I'm satisfied. So when he was fighting with Kṛṣṇa, he was in the bear form?
Do you want to come? Me and children are going.
Thank you, Panchagoda Prabhu.
Thank you. So we stop here. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuranam ki, Jai 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 Sri Radhe. Thank you very much.